Travis Kelce holds hands with GF Taylor Swift on Sweet Holiday to welcome the new year together. Travis Kelce is set to miss the Kansas City Chiefs' next game and enjoy some downtime with Taylor Swift before his latest Super Bowl charge, according to reports. The Chiefs have just entered a much-needed mini-bye week after a hectic Christmas schedule which saw them play 3 games in the space of 10 days. The last of those outings, a 29-10 Christmas Day victory over the Steelers in Pittsburgh, saw them clinch the AFC's top playoff seed, meaning they will receive a first-round bye and enjoy home advantage throughout the postseason. And with nothing left to play for in the regular season, Kelce appears likely to be rested for next weekend's clash with the Denver Broncos and head off for a romantic getaway with Swift in New York City instead. Chiefs insider Pete Sweeney hinted as much while on the New Day with SSJ podcast Friday, where he revealed that head coach Andy Reid is expected to leave out the majority of his key starters for that game. Andy, I believe, got done with the Steelers game and gave the guys some time to go do what they want to do. A tight end might be going to New York with his girlfriend, a quarterback might be hanging out with his kids. Who knows what everybody else is doing, said Sweeney, who has spent over a decade covering the team. But I think it's a nice reset for these guys. All these guys will practice next week, but I have a 0% feel that any starter of any significance will play in this game. Swift, who has a $50 million apartment in NYC's Tribeca area, was free to enjoy Christmas this year after wrapping up her Worldwide Eras tour back on December 8, yet she still decided against breaking her away game duck for Wednesday's win over the Steelers. The pop megastar, who has not attended a Chiefs road game this season, was nowhere to be seen as Kelce and Kansas City secured the top playoff seed in Pittsburgh. Travis' girlfriend was at Arrowhead for last Saturday's win over the Houston Texans, nevertheless, arriving at the stadium in a fluffy red jacket and black boots, along with a black fedora. She made her return to Kansas City amid speculation that her and Kelce are now engaged, after eagle-eyed Swifties claimed a ring had been edited out of a certain photo from her recent Eras tour party. While she was not in Pittsburgh on Christmas Day, a number of Steelers fans turned up for their game against the Chiefs wearing Taylor Swift Sucks t-shirts, according to reports on social media. One of the fans in question was later thrown out of a bar just around the corner from the stadium. After the game, it is believed they were ejected from Jason Aldean's kitchen rooftop bar for being drunk and combative on the night, having just watched their team suffer a 3rd straight defeat in the NFL. The game proved a historic one for Kelce as he set a franchise record for most receiving touchdowns. The 35-year-old surpassed the Chiefs' record held by fellow tight end Tony Gonzalez with 76, with his 77th score also helping clinch the AFC's #1 seed in the postseason. And Swift was clearly left impressed by his latest achievement on the field after liking a post from the Chiefs account and one from New Heights, the podcast Travis and brother Jason co-host, about her beau's massive accomplishment. Kelce also had his 1,000th career catch in the game, though he remains far behind Gonzalez and former Cowboys star Jason Witten in 3rd place on that all-time list. Gonzalez has still outpaced him in that category with 325 career receptions. Witten is in between the Chiefs legends with 1,228 catches.